Hey guys, welcome back to my Lakers MyGM. After the first two episodes, I read some of your comments and I changed a few things. First and foremost, though, did simulate a few games. We're going to be going up against the Knicks next. I did find out, however, that you could change the tabs with the left and right bumpers. So I changed a lot of things. Right now we're 3-2, not in the playoffs. That's pretty cool how there's a playoff picture. Untouchable guys on my team, D'Angelo Russell, Kobe Bryant. Obviously, these guys are going to be Lakers for quite some time in my MyGM. As for the trade block, these are the players I want to try to get rid of. So hopefully, people, other MyGM start calling me up and say, hey, give me Sacre. This guy's our missing MVP. As for the targeting list, I also listened to your questions. You guys said to go after Trevor Ariza and Kelly Oubre. I really like those two guys. That'd be a great fit for the Lakers. So I put on a target list. Maybe a team will call me and offer me one of these players. I'm really hoping for any one of these players. The most likely one we'll probably get is Andre Roberson, just for the simple fact that he's a one-star. The reason why I'm getting him is just because he's a San Antonio native like Jordan Clarkson. So right now we have some team issues with Lou Williams and Nick Young. Nick Young has been complaining about playing time, and Lou Will isn't happy with his current role with the organization. We'll start a conversation with both. I miss starting conversations with these players because I haven't played an actual MyGM in forever. But he thinks he's earned a starting spot on this team. That's very unlike Lou Will to say that. He knows he's a sixth man. He even has a Drake song named after him like that. But I'm going to deny and coddle, whatever that means. His morale goes down, and now we're in the presses. Oh, boy. You plan on making him a starter? No comment. I guess that's the best and only way to handle things. Very unlike Lou Williams to say he wants to be a starter. I mean, it is the Lakers, but still. Start up a conversation with Nick Young. Again, another role change. I could promise to increase minutes, but I'm just going to deny and coddle because I'm not promising Nick Young anything. Nick Young might be a trade piece for a different player that I might be going against. As for the rotation, Jordan Clarkson is injured, just a minor injury. He's out 1 to 2 weeks, so we put him at the back end of the bench so we get guys like Lou Will and Nick Young, some more PT. So we gave Nick Young a lot more minutes. Lou Will's going to be the starter. I'm not sure what these little symbols mean by the names. I mean, I take a hint that hot means that they're on fire, they're playing well. But then the battery, I'm assuming it looks like a battery. It's not charged up like Drake. It's like half full and has a line through it. That might mean they're tired, so give them less minutes. As for the difficulty settings, I changed this to superstar. I think we're ready. And by I think we're ready, I mean I think we're not ready. So we'll just have to wait and find out how the superstar difficulty is. So we're at Madison Square Garden. The reason why I'm picking the Knicks to go against because last year the Knicks were in a similar position as the Lakers. And I feel like this year it could be not a great year. Great's not the word. It could be a what's the proper word I'm looking for both the Knicks and the Lakers? It could be a bounce back year. Not a great year, but a bounce back year to get them, start winning again. Get accustomed to winning compared to accustomed to losing like they were the past season. Nope. Posting up. Roy Hibbert is a beast in this game. Look at that. I think posting up in this game, like as long as you're 7'5" or 7 foot anything and you can walk and chew bubblegum, you're gonna be good at NBA 2K. You're going to be a good player in NBA 2K16 because I was playing my team. This guy was murdering me with Simbular. That guy is as slow as anything, but he was murdering me with him. He was blocking every single shot, posting me up. It was absolutely crazy. So the post-ups, it can be rewarding if you do have a good big. And Roy Hibbert isn't the best big, but he could get the job done. And I think he's going to stick out the career, the 1-year contract he's on with this Lakers team. I really do like him. Maybe we can get a better player for our center position next season. Speaking of Roy Hibbert, he was the Jordan player of the game our opening night. So I don't know. I like feeding Roy Hibbert. He's nice inside. Like he wasn't this nice with the Pacers last year. That's a fact because if not, he wouldn't have been traded because Roy Hibbert is a beast. Like he owns the paint, and that's sad. That really is sad that Roy Hibbert owns the paint in 2K. Imagine if I had an even better center. We might have to do that in the offseason. Go for a better center than Roy Hibbert. But Roy Hibbert's a good choice at center. It's not the worst thing that could possibly happen to you if you're, going up against a center. Lou Wilt, look at that. Roy Hibbert rebounds. He does everything except for make shots like that. We have Meta World Peace on our team. We have Ron Artest. But he hasn't done anything. He really, that was my first shot attempt with him probably ever. Because he can't really do anything. He's, not going to lie. I think the Lakers only re-signed him because of Kobe. They gave him that 1-year contract. And although it's not a lot, maybe in real life he could do more for the team than he actually can in 2K. Like being a crazy mentor for the young guys. But in 2K, he's really useless. I wouldn't mind trading him. Just for the simple fact that he can't do anything. He doesn't have a good jump shot. He's not athletic as he used to be. Anthony Brown is probably going to get a lot more minutes than him if he does stay with this team. Is it me? Or in NBA 2K16, the players get really, really sweaty. They get really, really sweaty, but they're not as ounce tired when you call a timeout. Their bar is just completely full. Is that just something I noticed? Kobe in the corner for 3. Oh my goodness. It's it's a lot more difficult to shoot in this game. It's more difficult to do everything. I don't know why. I mean, I guess that's an improvement, right? They're trying to make it more simulation. But maybe I gotta get used to it. Like I said, first day playing NBA 2K. There is some major changes that affect your game plan, the way you play this game. Ooh, Kristaps Porzingis. I forgot about Porzingis. That doesn't really look like Porzingis. I don't even know, man. Luckily, we were able to bully him. I guess it kind of does. He has this, maybe from afar, it's not that easy to tell it's Porzingis. Right now, I can't even tell. But when I saw him up close in that camera angle, he had this, haircut of Porzingis. He had, it looked like him. We might need to make some adjustments come next game because, I don't know, we're losing to the Knicks. We almost lost to the Timberwolves. It might be because we're on Superstar now. I probably would have lost to the Timberwolves if we were on Superstar. That's kind of what I'm getting at because right now we can't even make free throws with Ron Artest, man. Ron Artest, why is he in the game? Why is he on the court right now? I don't get that. This is a little too much. He's getting a lot of minutes. And I'd much rather have Anthony Brown get more minutes than this guy. I mean, just for the simple fact that Anthony Brown could actually develop something. And Ron Artest is on the decline. He's been on the decline for a very long time now. I just want to point out that Julius Randle is a big bum. Easy contest, right? This should be an easy shot. I mean, Porzingis might block him. It looks like he can. He has no fingers. Oh my goodness. Porzingis, are you okay? I wonder if Gerald Green has those snubs. Too soon? Too soon. Porzingis trying to block him with no fingers. Julius Randle sees the basket. He sees it. He sees it. He gets blocked. He doesn't jump high enough. He gets blocked by the rim. That happens a lot in 2K16. And then he falls to the floor because the rim was just too good. He's trying to suck his own winner. Lou Will. Jesus Christ. No one could shoot threes in this game. Like, even when they're wide open, no one can shoot threes. It might be because Superstar, but I doubt that it's all Superstar because I was playing a few games of my team and just, like, the threes are, I don't know, man. This game's changed. The whole game has changed. Like, this is a completely new game. Like, in 2K14, 2K15, it wasn't that much big of a change. Like, you know, gameplay-wise, it was still there. It was everything that the previous game was. But now this game is just like, you miss open shots. I really got to get used to it. We're losing by 10 to the Knicks, and this is probably going to end up as a loss. We got to make more adjustments next episode. Probably going to be doing a trade for a first-round pick and maybe even a decent player. But right now, I don't know. This team, I don't think I could play with this team like if we don't have an efficient scorer, because we don't. Nick Young, he's been having a nice game. I was contemplating on trading Nick Young, but he's got 11 points. He's the only one making shots. Lou Williams doesn't make shots. Julius Randle doesn't make shots. Roy Hibbert got that mid-range. Does Roy Hibbert really have that mid-range jump shot? I don't think he does. But I mean, we'll take it in 2K. He's really nice on mid-range. He's like Kevin Durant from mid-range. He always makes mid-range. Box score, Carmelo Anthony he pulled his pants down, sat on her chest, and just took the biggest dump of his life. I guess he's proving that, he's going against me and saying he's not a top 10 player. In 2K, he's definitely a top 10 player. As for our team, we got a lot of guys with no points. Nothing. Our best player, Nick Young. Roy Hibbert, he's been very consistent for us. I really like Roy Hibbert. And I don't think I'm going to trade him. I'm going to let his contract expire with us because he's a good shot blocker, like I said in the video. But we're just not getting anything productive from, like, our sixth man here, Lou Will. We're not. We got to do a trade. And although it may be minor or a big one, I think it might be time to do one next episode this early. Because we're not winning. I'm not liking the way the team plays. I'm not liking the ball movement. I'm not liking the spacing. So we got to make change. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.